Let's just talk about guilt. Let's go straight there. And mom's guilt and why?
Women's guilt.
Women's guilt.
It's 2018.
Right.
I think I know that we talk about this in group constantly. We talk about it in our online support groups too, because where is the line between I have perinatal mood anxiety disorders and I feel guilty because, and you can name 27 things, and where is what I call new mom guilt?
Right. So what's the difference?
The difference is when you're new mom guilt, and it's always about normalizing it for every patient. So saying that when you first are leaving the baby with babysitter, the grandmother, somebody, and you leave, you're so excited to leave, and you get out the door and you're like,
you can't enjoy yourself.
I'm not going to have any fun. I should be home.
Right.
That's new mom guilt.
Okay.
If you are you can't have anyone come to watch the baby, you're the only one that can watch the baby, someone finally makes you leave the house, you literally can't stop obsessing over, while I'm gone, what if there's a house fire and I am not there and something happens to the baby? My mother shouldn't be watching the baby. She has such a busy job. My husband works all day. He should not be watching the baby.
So what do you do about that?
It's a lot of retraining thinking and retraining what is normal versus what is my illness taking control and running away on the what if train.
Okay.
So when someone will text or call or say, I feel so bad because and I'm like, that's regular mom stuff.
Okay.
You know, everyone feels, doom and gloom when their kid is being driven in another car. But if you can't let your kid even get in another car, it's stopping you from living your daily life.
So it's guilt, it's anxiety and guilt kind of married together.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then guilt goes right into my next question, which I know is so important, and I know we talk about this all the time, and we Instagram this, self-care.
Oh, I know. And self-care, it is with guilt, because in order to do something for ourselves, I just said this in group today, you have, and not feel guilty. How do you do that? When this entire population of women is generally helpers. Right? So we're almost all social workers, nurses, teachers, vets, doctors, hairdressers, bartenders, like somehow helping someone. So either when we
even stay-at-home moms, even if they're not working outside the house.
Right. I think we always talk about what were you, right? What was the old you? What did you used to do? Mm-hmm. Right? Now you're just and should be out of everybody's sentence. They're just so judgy and they only set you up for failure. But so in self-care today in group, I said, instead of saying one item that you will do for yourself, because we know you're not going to, what is one way you could accept help?
Okay.
Or ask for help on a Post-it. Because then...
Oh, no, I think that's a great idea, because sometimes it's just so hard to get the words out.
Yep.
I want to go get my hair done. Yep. Why is that so hard?
I don't know, but I think a Post-it. We're going to find out.
I love that. I love the Post-it idea.
Yeah.
And it's great. And I think a little bit more about self-care, although I should probably end it at the Post-it note because that was wonderful.
Thank you.
Is the importance of it. Like, not only do you want it, it's necessary.
It's required. If you are, and this goes back to, it's such a huge question, right? So it's 2018. Women can go to school, have a career, have children, be a wife, be a mother, be single, be with anybody, but still really, still, we can only give birth. It's only us. So when it comes down to it, we are the only ones who can be pregnant, get pregnant, have a baby, feed a baby, if that's our choice of how to feed the baby. So it really does kind of skew the scales, but yet we really think we can do everything because we've been told by everybody everywhere we can do everything. And has men's roles changed at all, other than the occasional unicorn who is really going to be hand in hand, really be a partner? Or are men just still working? No offense, I love men. I'm just saying.
And there's a lot of wonderful husbands out there who want to do as much as possible, but
our role has changed.
and I think men are much better at self-care. I think
They've been conditioned to take
Right.
it. We have not. We're
Right.
the maternal figures
so
who
we need
should
to
be
take
taking
charge
care of everyone.
doing that in order to do for our family, take care of family. What is it? Cup? What's
If your cup is empty, you can't fill anyone else's.
There we go.